Welcome back to Best Car Fixes. Thank you for your support all over the world. Please subscribe, share, and like. This is 2011 BMW E70. I just want to be sure what VIN number we have here, which we have to walk through this one in the future. This car, if you notice here, it is 2011 production 0910. That means October, November, October, the month before October, and 2010, so 2011. The year that is come tomorrow, next year, the production is just like this year, from you can say from May, June, July, it considered the next year production, because you cannot have the same car in the same year, same minute, and say this is a car, unless if it's there, you already did it and you put a sticker in advance, which it doesn't make sense. Those are the buttons for the seat, go back, forward, and maybe recline down, up, and maybe this one also for, you see that tab one. Okay, here, maybe the pump, and then the memories. I don't know what is this for. Also, we have here also. Anyhow, I'm not sure about it. Sorry, I'm not. I'm doing video and recording the same time. Okay. Also, sometime this is a quick information. I just come out. So the car is. Let's come back to this one. I'm gonna make other videos. Okay. This car is 2011 BMW E70, which is here. You see it, and when you open, sometimes the machine take the information automatically. So it gives you option. If you want to do the key, you're going to click on this one. If you want to do maintenance, the yellow one. And if you want to do diagnosis, you're going to come to this one. From here, you're going to go to standard. If you notice the VIN number on the car, and this one is not the same. And why that happening? This car, we bought it from the auction, and it doesn't have the computer is bad. We try to make a key. We need to get the IS number. We are not able to do it. So what I did is I get a computer from the junkyard, and with the key and the cast, and I was able to start the car. But don't forget that the shifter will not work. So I have to reset the shifter so that it can work. After that, everything is okay. But my problem is, I have a different VIN number. You see here, 0400 40040. This is a CAS module, but you can take the information from FRM, footwell module. After the car take the information from here, it will ask you which information you want it to do. So let me check here. Like in this car, you have two modules. Okay, I was using Ultra. Okay, in this car here, you see, this is footwell module. Footwell module or frame module, it is controls the power windows, headlight, signals. And if you go under here, in this area here, you're gonna see another module here. You see this module here? This module here is, you see here? This is a CAS module. So I believe when you finish, diagnose the car, the computer already give you two options. You see, he say, look, I have this E70, the VIN number is 07, look here, LX07220, and also here I have 400. This is from the CAS. You remember, I was not able to do the key. And here you see 40040. So which one you're gonna take? We have FRM. You see FRM footwell control module. I never replace it. That's the VIN number for it. And the CAS is here where I bought it from eBay. And here he asks you which one you want to go for this car. I would say let me take FRM, because FRM is the one that is the basic information that you need to go with it. So if you go to auto scan, I'm gonna go auto scan, to scan this car. And I will scan the whole car. So the first thing you need to do before you go and do any configuration in this car, go and change, if you can change the VIN number on the CAS module, and based on that you can go and update the car. There is a tool that can do VIN replacement. I will look for that one soon. What I need to do here is, in this car, you see the gauge is working. I want to see the value of the gauge only. Stay with us. Hello. Okay. Signal from sermon cluster. You see, those are the code that I have in this car. A lot of code. Okay, so cars present. You know what happened? I'm going to do a report. From the report, I will send it to cloud. I don't have no plate number. I just say E90. E90. Save. I'm going to create a PDF, view report. Now I'm going to send it to my phone. You see here, it give me send it to my phone. This is the number that I want to send it to. Send. I'm going to have this one back. If you want to see it from here, the VIN number is from the car. This is N55 350i drive X5 BMW 2011 X5. You know, this computer is coming from X5, and this is the VIN number. But if you remember, on the CAS, on the FRM module, I have it from another place. So those are the codes. So our job now here, I'm gonna try to clear all this code. I'm gonna try clear all this code. It's a lot of code, right? I'm gonna go back. I already sent it to my phone. I go back here. Hey. Okay. You see here, all my concern today is how you can test the cluster. For example, is the problem from the cluster or from the junction box? The cluster itself, it have signals and it have values and it have commanding. So for example, I'm gonna come here. What you need to do is to go to, they call it KOMBI, instrument cluster, Kembo. So if you come here in this place, you're gonna go from the main control unit. Look here. This is the cluster. If you want to know the part number or the information, this is a part number under the production date and all the diagnosis. But this is for LX07220. This is the original VIN number of the car. If you see here, this is for X5, is different number. Okay, now let's go do something here. Escape this one. What I need to do is trouble code. Is there any trouble code in the sermon cluster? No. Now let's go and do the test. Look at the live data. Live data, bus signal. Bus signal, engine speed, everything like 0. Now I start the car. Fuel level sensor. Fuel level sensor. You see here? It gives you the fuel level sensor. You have two fuel level sensors. You see, one of them is like empty. You know, like it going this way is empty. Cancel this. Is empty. And the other one is 0. It's very strange. They're reading opposite. You see, they're reading opposite. Okay. Here, Terminal 15 is the ignition. I turn the ignition engine off. Terminal 15 is off. If I do like this, both R and 15 are off. Okay, this accessory on. That one is 15 is on. Be sure that you can see the data here. The fuel pump, they're reading opposite. One of them reading like it's empty from here, it go up, and the other one is empty from here, it go up. One of them is 0 gallon, and the value is 0 gallon. Now, if I go here, you know, this is half tank full, half tank empty. They go work with each other. So if I want to go control input, I want to go to one thing, active test, general. If you want to check the fuel, you see that now I don't have no gas. If I want to check that one, I'm just gonna push here 20%. The gauge will go to 20%. Look, I push 20%. It coming here, say activate. You see now the gas tank go 20%. If I go back, activate 80%, activate, you see the gas tank go to 80%. I'm gonna deactivate, activate. Okay, that means the sensor is working. Now I want to check the revolution counter. I'm gonna do activate. You see, it go up. Deactivate. Good. This is the best thing. I'm gonna turn the car off. Ignition on. Activate revolution. Deactivate. Perfect. So we have a couple of what do you need? Reading. Speed reading. Activate. 62 miles an hour. Deactivate. All this you do it with scanners. If you have scanners, you can do a lot of items. So we are good with this one here. We have no problem with all this activation. Hold on with me. So this is a quick test to know if the fuel gauge there, if the fuel gauge is good, you know, like when you come back here, if the fuel gauge is good, let me go to data. If the fuel sender unit in the tank, because this have two, if they are okay, you will get the reading level. You see here, if I start putting gas in the car, if I start putting gas in the tank, I know for sure I will get the reading here. But if you see all the reading like very high, like 300 or 250, that means there is nothing commanding from there. And all the information, they're coming to junction box. Let me show you where they come from. Okay, where is the junction box? GE junction box. You see this? Information, they come here. But I don't know if you can see it here or not. Bus signal, heating, power windows, battery. Let me see the bus signal, because you know that's okay. And it tell you that 185 vehicle speed via CAN bus terminal. Okay. Instrument cluster. Wow, you see here when you go to instrument cluster, it gives you data. Right fuel level sensor, if installed, 8.880. Blow level. Oh no. Left fuel sender, 972 ohm. Right fuel sender, if installed, because some of them they don't install, but they all reading. So here is the sender information. Sender converts this information to the cluster, and the cluster will take it from there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. Okay, let me see if I can get any active test. Cluster. Only data. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share and like. If that car come in, we have one car with a problem. First, you go here and see if they are sending information. If they don't send information, if you don't see anything, either the wire is not okay or there is a problem with the module itself. Thank you for watching. This is a little bit long video. and next time we are going to speak about other stuff. Thank you. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.